welcome back to the vlog. So today I spent all day making some gifts for my dad, just hanging out with my Texas fam, and yeah, so we crafted almost all day, and now we're gonna go see some Christmas lights and hopefully take some pictures. Yay! Oh my gosh, there's literally so many people here. I really underestimated it, because I know there's a thing that's been going on downtown all day, so I was really hoping that people would go down there, but apparently they're here too. So that was a bust. I was not aware that parking costs any money because it said event is free, or the whole thing is free, so they did not have that clearly on their website or anything, so we saw it from afar. I will insert some photos. I think they turned out pretty well. Yeah, so that was our seeing Christmas lights for the night. Okay, she's getting there. The bottom looks great. And then we're about right here in the middle because the top still needs taken care of, but she's looking cute. We've got the LED lights on. We're gonna watch, once I get this connected back to the internet, we're gonna watch some vlogmas. Let's watch Alicia.
So for your vlogmas intro, you rent a private jet.
Oh, so this is where TK's thumbnail comes in.
Budget.
I'm dead. I love her intros this year. Here we are.
And this is so funny.
Okay, so I didn't really know what else to include, but I did remember that I saw the end of the year book tag on YouTube. So that's what we're gonna do. I have my notes that I took the other day for it. And yeah, let's just get started. So the first question is, are there any books you started and need to finish? Well, let me tell you. I started and don't really intend to finish The Devil Wears Prada. It's much better as a movie than it is a book. The book is just so blah and like not my cup of tea, so I don't intend to finish that. And I've been planning for a while to sell it back to half price books with a few of the other books that I got when I tried to do book oplathon back in September. I just haven't made it around to selling them back. But I have also started and not finished Some Girls Do, Arsenic and Adobo, Sky Falling, and Imposter Syndrome. So I just need to like make time and read them. Number 2, autumnal book to help you transition to the end of the year. Well, I have the perfect freaking book for you for this. It is Written in the Stars by Alexandria Bellafleur. My heart. I love that book. It starts like a couple days after Halloween and then follows through the new year, following Elle and Darcy and their fake relationship. And it's just, oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. It is so freaking good. You need to go read it if you haven't, especially if you love a good queer read. Go read it. A new release you're still waiting for. I'm not waiting for any 2021 releases. All of the next ones that I'm excited for are all 2022. The main one being Count Your Lucky Stars by Alexandria Bellafleur. And then coming in at number 2 is, I think it's supposed to be a YA read, but it is Casey McQuiston's I Kissed Shara Wheeler. Shara Wheeler? I don't know. I'm so excited. The cover is so cute. I'm so excited. I think Casey McQuiston's comes out in like April or May, and Alexandria Bellafleur's comes out like February 1st, so I'm so excited. The 3 books you'd like to read by the end of the year. Number 1, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I started that one already, so a little bit of a cheat. Not really. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because I did not like Daisy Jones and the Six at all, and so I haven't touched any of her books since then, and let me just say, I'm obsessed with the character that is Evelyn Hugo. She's a queen. I also started The Little Paris Bookshop by Nina George, and it is so cute, but like also kind of deep and darker than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be a cute, vibey little Parisian book, but like it's still vibey Parisian, but like it's a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna get, but it's still good so far. And my friend Rosie also really hyped up Rachel Lacey, so I want to read her book called Read Between the Lines. So I really want to get my hands on that this year as well and read that, because she blew through like 4 or 5 of her books in like a day. So what is a book that could shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I really think that The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo might become one of my favorite books of the year. The way it's written is so good. I tried listening to the audiobook and like it wasn't a vibe for me. I did not like, I don't know. And I think it's good because I started physically reading it first. But, and when I say it's shocked me is because I did not like Daisy Jones and the Six, as I just said. So I honestly just didn't think that I was gonna like her writing style, but I actually do. So, at least for this one, so. And the final question is, have you started making any reading plans for next year? The answer is yes, I have. I already talked about how I want to read I Kissed Shara Wheeler by Casey McQuiston and Count Your Lucky Stars by Alexandria Bellafleur. There's a few other books I've seen online and like read the synopsis, and I'm like, oh, I want to read that. And then I see that it's not released until next year, so I don't remember what those are right off the top of my head though, because I haven't actually read those authors. So like I'm not hyped about it. I'm just like, oh, that's a good book. Or it sounds like it'll be a good book. So I also made this goal because if you watch one of my recent videos where I talked about my November wrap up and how I did with my goals there, I read so many Christina Lauren books in the month of November. So like I'm probably about halfway there of reading all of their books. I mean, they have some like adult steamy romance books that I have not read, and I'm not including in that as my halfway done, but I do want to read all of their books by the end of next year, at least all the ones that are out. Fingers crossed. Overall, my reading goal for this year is 50 books. I finished school and didn't really start reading a ton until this fall, so I should hit 50, but next year I want to get at least 150. So that's essentially a book like every other day, like finishing a book every other day. So hopefully, I'm so excited. So that is it. All right. Have a good night, and I will see you again tomorrow with a brand new video. Okay, bye guys!